I know Maroc been trying to get on stage for a minute, so I don't know if it's Maroc or Maroc, but been trying to get on stage for a minute. But who was, I don't know who was first, him or New Negro.
It'd be Morocco. It would be Morocco. He was here. You've been here for a long time, actually, since when you made me co-host. So you would definitely be first.
Okay, absolute. Yeah, I was requested to come in here real quick. Speak on the lineage. Yeah, my name is Maroc. I am co-creator of Soulaan. Soulaan is a growing ethnonym, particularly as we know it with young people. But actually, if I'm looking at all of the analytics here. The analytics show there is a large presence of young people using and referencing Solon. Um, but sorry, it is a growing trend also with people 30 and up as well. So Solon is really making a staple not only with younger people, but 30 and over as well. Um, Solon is not a new ethnonym. Solon has been around since about 2020. It does recognize our pre-colonial and post-colonial um, existence, and it is an ethnonym that's been making strides. So when we're referencing Solon, like I said, it is growing, and I've noticed people here on Twitter and on obviously TikTok and IG, who I've never spoken to, using Solon and or using the Solon flag. So the more you get familiar with it and support me or Solon and the other creators, it will grow more notably and more notoriously if you so choose to. Um, we had to speak about SEO. What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. I have to mention that because that is a tool used in marketing, and we've been trying to de-Africanize Solon because to some degree it has been co-opted to some degree to mean to be Africanized. So we've been working very religiously, and we've been going. Hard on a hammer with trying to recognize Solon what we meant it to be. And the more you support us and you go to even my page or the other creators page, T Roy or Solon D, and you click on our articles, the more time you click on our articles and you view our stuff, the more we will rank higher in the Google algorithm. And that way we have a bigger fight in de-Africanizing Solon. And we've made tremendous strides just within the last few months. We started really doing going hard with it around August. Our definition and the rightful definition of Solon is now dominating on Urban Dictionary, and it is now number last time I checked, number 6 in the Google rank. So again, the more you support, it'll go up higher. The highest we peaked at was number 4. Um, and so again, like I said, we are really trying to make uh, the claim and strides for Solon. By doing that is not only just through our articles and through our websites and what have you and social media, but it is also through the likes of like student new unions. We've been speaking to student unions. We've been invited to speak about Solon to places. Shout out to New Negro Republic, actually. Um, we've been invited to the BBC as well and really speak about Solon. I've been really been able to hone in on Solon on the BBC also through one of their channels and networks. And yeah, we're just looking to make sure we have a place here as an ethnonym, and we also have some great things coming as well. We own the trademark, and Solon is looking to also to soon be published also with the likes of Yahoo, Business Insider, Boston Herald, what have you. And with that, I'll end.
So can I ask you a question? Are you all present and are you all participating in the public registers with the Census Bureau?
No, not at this point. Not just yet. We are really at this point. We are fighting our recognition and our notoriety, and those are things we have in plan. We have a couple other things I haven't even mentioned as well.
So are y'all
So
interested in being a subcategory in the future as we continue to build out the various different names that people like to identify by in terms of representing the youth and how you all are now identifying, which is separate than how people have historically been comfortable identifying?
Absolutely, we are looking to that, but we definitely want to make sure we have the support and the public opinion of what Solon is. Because if you ask certain people about Solon, they may have a different definition of what it is, what it means, and what have you. So we're really just working on its public opinion and its popularity to make sure that it is only codified under Black American, Negro, Mulatto, Freedmen, all of our ethnonyms and former ethnonyms.
yeah, so I say this right. We know Soulaan is neutral ground in the sense that nobody has claimed that. But I will say to Maroc, what caused the interpretation issue? Was Are there actual Solons who see Africans as Solons, even though you guys made it up with a specific intention? I'm trying to see, how does it spread? Is it from members who, or not members, but people who believe in it, applying it to others, or was that others coming in and kind of just claiming the term in general?
Well, it grew just from word of mouth through social media. Solon means it's spelled Soulaan. Some people have just assumed it meant African American, which I don't blame them to some degree, but it actually means autochthonous American. So we are recognizing our indigeneity here in America on this land. We have to make sure that is being recognized. So as far as who is revising it to some degree, it's because of the fact that we have allowed it to grow without stepping in too much. And since it's now 2024, it's been 4 years since the existence of Solon. We are now in a very grounded space where we feel like we as the creators can really step in and say, this is what it is and what this is what it's meant for. And we are at a better position as well to push for that on all avenues.
Yep. No, I appreciate that. Anybody had any pushback or anything before
Well,
comments for
I
moving
just
on?
I just I just wanted to say, I first of all, I think it's really dope. I understand, what's at stake, what's already in place and everything. But if we being honest, um, and I know, again, like I already said, I already know what's sticking already. But when I think about Solon, when I first saw it, it's like, and I feel like most of us feel the same way. When I first saw it, it's like, oh yeah, that's perfect. Like I know that's immediately for me. You know what I'm saying? It's got the word soul in it. But um, what I love about it most, and what you said, Maroc, is that y'all aren't trying to go so like official with it to the point where you like pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like in a way where it's kind of like taking on a responsibility of data collection and public recognition and things like that. I think it's very smart. I think it's very smart that you are allowing it to grow organically and culturally like that. I'm really excited about it, especially for younger people to adopt it. I saw the T-shirts and everything, so I don't know. I think it's dope. I really like it.
I
Challenge,
think it's dope too.
challenge. Yeah, challenge is when you flip it to political, because I think all the other terms are political, but we haven't done what he's doing, the way he's going about it, and it's getting some traction, right? But I was going to ask you, Jubilee, would you give up black as an ethnonym for Solon, or is it still both is mine type of mindset?
Oh, I'm.
Because you've
I,
been big
I,
on black
I hope I.
ethnonym. Now I want to see if you're giving it away.
You know what's funny? If they told us, yo, race is going away, nobody can go by black, white, none of that shit, but you got to give up black and you can have Solon, I'm gonna take it for sure. I'm checking Solon.